Now, you had mentioned hospitality, and I want to bounce back to I had worked with a group this week in the hospitality arena. And one of the things I heard over and over again is about how understaffed they
Mhm.
are. They are struggling to have enough people to serve, let alone, having people leave. So, what can an employer, manager, supervisor, what can they do to show gratitude to employees?
Well, there's things like just when they come in, thank them for coming, thank them for showing up, thank them for being on time. Thank them if you see them going above and beyond to take care of their table or they're taking care of somebody else's customer because that other server is busy. To just make sure that you're recognizing people and catching them in the act of doing things well. Looking at asking how they're doing personally and actually caring about the answer because we're all going through a lot of stuff right now. And we just need to be aware that we don't necessarily know everything that people are going through. And while we're at it, as consumers of these services, when you are at a restaurant, when you are on an airplane, when you are in a hotel and you don't get maid service for the day, understand we have to come from a different expectation of service maybe than we're used to because of the short staff. So being a little bit more patient, tipping
Mhm.
better, that's a
Yes.
big thing, especially when you see somebody go above and beyond and really recognize that person. I had an experience just last week when I was dealing with all kinds of the flights from hell, basically. And the one flight attendant or the gate agent was so kind and she was trying, and I could have been the problem child because I was trying to get a seat assignment and I couldn't do it. And I just kept going up and I was asking her for help and she's just kind of being patient with me. And then at the end, I was just
Mhm.
showing her some cartoons and some stuff on the phone. And basically she let me board with a much earlier group because I was actually nice to her. So, you know, good things do come out of when you're actually kind to people.
Well, think about it. Wouldn't you rather do a favor for somebody who is kind to you than somebody who is really not nice to you? I mean,
Exactly.
seriously. So I know there was one time where a flight that I was on was overbooked, and I went over and I did offer my seat. And instead of her taking my seat, she actually gave me an upgrade to first class because there were seats open in first class. So it does pay to be nice to people.
Right. And